What's up guys, GunsScorch here, and today for you guys I got a brand new Warframe video. This one's going to be about the new Prime loot. If you don't know what the Prime loot is, you can check it out over here on this news thing. Just press X, and then you kind of have to move your cursor over because there's like a, I don't know, it's like hit scan or something like that. So it's got to be yellow in order to click on it. But that'll bring it up, and it should look like this then. Trinity Nova Prime, Dual Kamas Prime, Vasto Prime, Soma Prime, and actually there is this as well, the Kavasa Kubro Prime Armor. That's what drops. In the previous one, I want to cover this real quick. So let's bring this up. The previous one that ended at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, that was the Oberon and the Nekros stuff. So that was Oberon Prime, and you can see what the blueprint was, whether it was uncommon, common, or rare, and what relic it dropped from. So that was Oberon Prime, Nekros Prime, Galatine Prime, Tigress Prime, and the Cyberus Prime. All of these relics are now considered vaulted. So these were the relics that dropped from the Prime loot that just finished today. So it was the Lith S9 and T3, the Meso 04, the Neo G3 and N11, and the Axie S6. So if you have some of these, to increase your chances of getting the item that you want from the stuff. So say you want Galatine Prime Blueprint. That's a Neo G3 relic, but it's a rare drop. So rare means that you want to go Radiant. So head over to Recruiting tab and go LF for looking for. And then Neo G3 relic. And put Rad Share. So that's short for Radiant Sharing. So the entire squad's going to run Radiant Neo G3s, and it highly increases your chances of getting that specific item. If it's uncommon or just common, if it's a common, then it's what known as an int share. So like that, and that stands for intact share, which just means that it's not refined in any way. Sometimes the uncommons, you'll see people going rad share for those as well, because it does give the best chance of you getting an uncommon compared to rare or common. Right? Yeah, I think I just had a stroke. Anywho, so the newer stuff is Trinity and Nova. They're usually labeled by the two Warframes that are given. So this is Trinity Prime, Nova Prime, and Dual Kamas Prime is in here. That's a melee weapon. Primary weapon, Soma Prime. Secondary weapon, Vasto Prime. And this one also has the Kavasa Prime Kubro Collar. Right? No, it's the armor. I'm diffused. Nope, it's not the right thing. That's still not the right thing. I'm having a stroke. Armor. Let's change that. I did spell armor right? Yes. Had to make sure. Having a stroke over here. So had to make sure. And then all the loot that drops from, or the only relics that contain this type of loot are the Lith K4, Meso D5, Neo N12, and Axie S7. So real concise and simple, just one relic of each type. And actually, all of these drop from the Cetus and Fortuna bounties. Went to the wrong planet for Fortuna. So there's 5 different bounties. I always call them T1 through 5. The T1 doesn't have any relics in it. The T2 has Lith K4s. The T3 has Meso D5s. T4 has Neo N12s, and T5 has Axie S7s. Pretty sure that at least for the Axie one, there's 5 different there's 5 steps of missions that you have to do to complete the bounty. The first one, you get either Eidolon Essence or Endo. And then the second and third times you have a 25% chance of getting whatever Axie relic it is. So in this case the S7. As of yesterday it was the Axie S6 for the Oberon and Nekros Primal loot. So if you like running bounties, that's a good one to go. That's my friend. Hepit in the Void. Capture mission, super fast. 100% chance to drop a random Lith relic. So if you like running capture missions, this is not bad at all. It does give you a random Lith relic compared to the bounties that give specific Lith K4 relic. But if you're looking for just random relics and occasionally get a Lith K4, by all means run the Void one. Uko in the Void is good for Meso Relics and Neo Relics. It's got a 50% chance to drop a random Meso Relic and a 50% chance to drop a random Neo Relic. As for Axie Relics, that would be Marduk, which is an Orkan Sabotage mission in the Void. That has a 50% chance to drop a Neo Relic and a 50% chance to drop an Axie Relic. So not the best for Axie Relic drops compared to the bounties, but if you're looking for, so say you've farmed a bunch of bounties and got a bunch of Meso D5s, and you've run a bunch of these Hepit capture missions and got a bunch of Lith K4s. So all you need is the Neo N12s and the Axie S7s. That's when you'd want to go Marduk. So just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up on that. Go over some ways to say, look at that right there. The H stands for have, so have Axie S7 relic intact 2 out of 4. So they can click on the link and see what stuff drops from below. So that'll be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.